What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hop Radio. Shout in as always. I got my podcast partner up in this thing, OG Gangsta Wicked, a.k.a. Big Galaxy of Ghetto Mafia.
Yeah, man. We, I got my twin in here today.
What up, though, twin?
DJ, we the new Yin Yang twin.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kane? Kane Porter came in, but since he didn't.
Where Kane at?
I don't know, man.
Kane, where your ass at, man? Get your ass up,
It's
bro.
cold as hell out there.
It is cold.
Now, I meant to tell you that I'm riding down Candler Road this morning, coming here.
Yeah.
And I looked over, you know what I'm saying, the liquor store, and I swore I saw a polar bear.
A polar bear at the liquor store?
Yeah. Trying to get him
warmed up.
Yeah,
Trying to
some
get some
Glenmo.
Glenmo. Boy, you stupid. You stupid, bro.
What's happening though, behind?
Hey, man, last time we was talking about Skip Bayless and a lawsuit that was alleging that he was trying to pay a hairstylist at Fox $1.5 million for some action. Well, now they're saying that, more details have emerged. Joy Taylor has been added to the lawsuit as well, and the stylist is claiming that, Joy insulted her and didn't really show her a lot of love on the workplace, and also accused Joy of having relations with other execs or personalities on the set and stuff like that. So right now, everybody's in the uproar trying to figure out what the hell is really going on. Why is this stuff the way it is? And are there any facts to what's going on? Did Skip Bayless throw 1.5 on the table and say what's happening? You see what I'm saying? Did Joy Taylor, was she working the room? We don't know.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on all of this, fellas?
Well, that's what they saying. I be digging in. I'm nosy. You know what I'm saying? And
you nosy for
I'm
real.
real.
You nosy.
But I'm gonna tell you, Beehive, one thing about it, you and Jelly do know this. Y'all come from a radio background. You know what type of shit goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
People are always trying to get ahead, and that ain't just sexually.
Yeah.
That's brown nosing.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Right.
hating people out the game. He came
They
in
gonna
10
hate you
minutes.
out the game.
Yeah, he came
Hate
in
you out
10
the
minutes.
game. I
late.
like
out the game.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, you know
that's
what I'm saying? So none of this stuff is shocking to me. Joy Taylor, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, Joy Taylor is beautiful. I went back and kind of looked at a lot of stuff, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Was she working the room? Maybe. My thing is, why are you hating on Joy? Why are you dragging her into this? Right now, because you have an issue with Skip Bayless. When it first broke, the issue between you and Skip Bayless. You said that you could not get ahead because you didn't take the 1.5 or take the offer from Skip. What does Joy Taylor have to do with this? You understand? So see, now you're insinuating that did Joy take the 1.5? See that? You understand what I'm saying? They brought in Ocho into this also. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's who supposedly Joy was messing with was Ocho. Yeah. And Ocho, since she was having relations with Ocho advanced her career. So now it makes it look like that the girl that she wouldn't give Ocho none, and Skip. So that's why she's not where she is, and that's why Joy is where she is. So now it's a big old mess up there. I'm gonna tell you. I was listening to your boy Stephen A. Smith. Yeah. And Stephen A. Smith is kind of playing both sides. So he almost it feels like to me that ESPN, they are riding, for the record too, they are riding with the female. Okay. You do know that in the lawsuit. Of course. But it feels like to me that ESPN is trying to get from up under these contracts. It looks like it's going to be another
Fox. This is going on at Fox.
At Fox. No, not ESPN. At Fox. It looks like they're finna start trying to clear those contracts out again. You remember they had that turnover at ESPN? That's what I meant to say at first. When they got rid of Jalen Rose, it was something with him and Molly Kieran. But then they got rid of Jalen, but Molly got to stay over at ESPN. There you go. So you got a lot of this type of stuff that's going on now over at Fox. Okay. So and they owe a lot of money. Big money out to a lot of these different players that's in the game. You got Paul Pierce. You got Keyshawn Johnson. They're on that show with Joy. You understand what I'm saying? So now that's going to affect their bottom line. You see what I'm saying? So I think that ESPN, I keep saying ESPN, but I think that Fox is looking at it like, you know what? this would be a perfect opportunity for all this mess to just get rid of everybody.
Yeah.
And that's
Starts clean slate. Yeah.
So a clean slate. And you know what? To be high, I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a situation one time with the Boston Celtics with their head coach, right? And I forget his name. He's at Houston Rockets right now. Somebody in the comments will tell me. He had a relations with a employee. One of the trainers or something.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Right, and they wind up getting rid of him. And everybody was in an outrage. Well, why didn't you get rid of the female too?
Yeah.
My thing is this is my thing, and I'm gonna turn it over to Jelly. I feel like it should be when these type of situations go on, when it's all this mess, when it's all this, because nobody is supposed to be having relations at work anyway.
Yeah.
See, so I do take up for the men. It seems like the men get held, to a higher standard. If there's a relationship, the man definitely has to go.
Yeah.
But the woman, they kind of, they tiptoe with the woman and bag her on everything. It takes two to tango, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it does.
So my thing is either we keep everybody and deal with the bullshit, or we get rid of everybody.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's the only problem that I have with this whole situation. I feel like at the end of the day, these guys are fixing everybody that's a male, and your name is in the middle of that shit.
Yeah.
You finna get up out of there.
Thoughts on it, Jelly?
No, that's just some real stuff. And that coach was, I can't pronounce the man's name. There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
Udoka.
Get him right over that.
Yeah.
Listen. It's two sides of the story. You got to take care of both of them for real. For real. It can't be just one person.
Yeah.
And we in this whole society now where everybody it's all about the female.
Me Too.
The Me Too movement. The Me Too movement. We
Yeah.
got to get up out of there, y'all. We got to be responsible folks and take care of both sides of the party and move on. But Fox is about to clean house.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and to be high. Like I said, I said this on the last episode. I don't work regular jobs.
Yeah.
Regular jobs. I don't have a few. And there have been times that I have come into these, and I'm not gonna say the different jobs I have, but I don't came to work, and there are females to be like, saying, damn, Wiki looking good, baby. You know what I'm saying? You've been working out a little bit.
You just wait a minute. It just look like now you just using this show as an excuse to try to act like you a sex symbol every day.
I am.
Because you said the exact same thing.
No,
next show.
that's what
you've been working
all
out.
this self-affirmation every show needs to stop.
The point I'm making is this: there are people that don't watch every show. First of
Okay, so
all,
you gotta make sure all of them get it.
That's broadcasting. That's broadcasting 101. Why you trying to dim my light? Why you trying to dim my light over here?
Jenny don't feel like here. You talk
Look, be high. But when you come in and females are flirting with you, come on, you a player, you a player, be high. Jelly a player. So what I'm saying is, Jelly, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You come to work, if a female say, damn, Jelly, you been working out a little bit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You done lost you a little weight, you know what I'm saying?
Right, lost weight.
Now, what's the difference if you say the same thing to her when she comes in?
Oh, she going to HR. ASAP.
Now, that's sexual harassment when you say it.
Yeah.
And what I told B-High, another thing too. It's always sexual harassment when you're making $40 million to $50 million a year. A lot of these same women walk past these construction sites out here and niggas whistle at them, hey baby, damn girl, you fine as hell. They ain't stopping and trying to sue none of them.
None
you know
of them.
why?
Not
Because they
going
ain't
to
got
come
no money.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But now, if you are the CEO of the construction company and they was to know that, you the one with the white shirt on, then now it hit them a little bit different.
Yeah,
The life is ruined because you whistled at them. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to be high. What I'm trying to say is that, this thing has to be even down the middle.
Yeah.
We either gonna get rid of every player that's involved in the bullshit.
That's right.
If Shannon offers some money, yeah. But if we found out that you were stopping by Skip's office and Skip offered the money, yeah. But if we found out that you were texting Skip late at night, hey, what you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Or even went out to lunch with him or something.
Yeah, we don't went out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come over, I need you to hang these chandeliers and I pay just a little light bill and stuff for me. You know what I'm saying? But inappropriate stuff that's not supposed to be going on in work.
Now, I have to ask this question to both of y'all. I mean, Jelly, you done been in the game years. Wick, you done been in the game years. We've seen a lot of people come into the game to try to amount to something that weren't able to amount to nothing because they wouldn't play ball, whether it be male or female.
Okay.
So, on the same breath where we point the fingers at the people that she's accusing, also, we have to think about the defendants and the victims in the game because I've seen people not amount to shit because they wouldn't get down with the get down.
No, I had too, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. What's my homegirl Carrie Hilson?
Yeah. Okay.
Like for real, she done got blackballed. Whatever that was, allegedly with Beyonce, whatever.
Right.
Like that was ugly, and she fine. She a great artist.
Yeah.
Great
And
artist,
she
yeah.
a cool girl. You know.
Right. Atlanta girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decatur.
Exactly,
Yeah.
East Side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Carrie.
Oh, Lord.
right
Here you
now.
go.
You
Straight
see what
from
I'm
the
saying?
deck,
See,
slanging billows. You remember?
Jelly, this is the only man that will harass you through the camera. You ain't even got to be in the
So
room with
that's
him.
harassment.
Yeah,
So you got some
She
issues.
probably sitting in her living room watching this show right now like, this nigga.
I just said, hey, Carrie. I'm straight from the deck.
Yeah.
So it me saying, hey,
it's
Carrie,
East side,
I'm straight
right?
But
from
see,
the
now
deck.
it goes back to what I was saying
Yeah,
the
go-
last time when I
Right.
was talking to you about, I said, you can't even play.
Yeah.
You can't even play with these folks out here. If you got something to lose, you can't even play with nobody because they will take what you got and you will lose it.
Right. So what do we do now, Beehive? So let's just crawl up on the
Nobody
rock.
likes my ounces
Let's just
because
crawl.
my ounces
No.
equal up to
I get it.
squares.
What you're saying is, you know what I'm saying? Stitch your mouth closed. You know, so stitch your eyes closed and detach yourself. Move off the grid.
Yeah.
Because so let me just move up the Red Top Mountain.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Red
Get me
Top.
a cabin. You know, and live by myself with my cats and my dogs.
Well,
because
see-
if you're in business in the city,
That's right.
You're gonna have to deal with vultures, and you thinking it's just females.
Yeah.
they're males.
They're
you know
males,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
We can look up right now, and you know, 8 months you fire Kadar, and next thing you know, he's like, well, Beehive was bossing me around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Telling me, you know, talking to me crazy and shit up in there. And you know, and then the time I defended myself, you know what I'm saying? Then he got rid of me.
Now I'm
You know what I'm
emotionally,
saying?
and everything ruined.
Now I can't get no other podcast job because he know everybody and he don't hate it on me.
But guess what happens when that happens? If I never did that, when he goes to file that lawsuit,
How they're gonna know if you ever did that? If only y'all two, if
oh
you
yeah,
got
but
two
see,
people
this,
telling a story
I'm telling you
behind.
how this
Better get
stuff
you a good
goes.
lawyer.
When the lawyer finds out, they're going to call you. And then they're going to call you. And they're going to say, hey, did any one of y'all see Beehive cussing out Kadar on the
And
set?
I'm gonna
Because
say
y'all
no
are here all the time.
And I'm gonna say no. But if he say, "Hey, I got a check for you to come over here. I need to stand."
Well, there you have it. And that's how
And that's
everybody
how it
winds up getting
goes.
fucked up.
That's
Yeah.
how it
Yeah.
goes.
But see, the thing is, though, if you are solid in the
Right.
way you handling yourself and handling the people around you,
Right.
you will be protected from a lot of this stuff too,
Correct.
man. If you ain't, you can't
Yeah, if
find
you
nothing
a
if it
solid.
ain't nothing.
If you a solid.
If it ain't nothing, you can't find nothing.
Right.
Now,
What's harder
I
to find stuff?
understand when
You can't
people-
fabricate anything.
You
Beehive.
can fabricate some
Well,
stuff,
America
but it's
was
gonna
built
be
off
hard.
fabrication.
You can fabricate some stuff, but you can't get a whole bunch of folks to
Tell
agree.
that to guys that are in federal penitentiary right now and in state prison right now that stuff can't be fabricated on them. Stuff that can't be. They didn't ride with no dope.
Yeah.
They didn't got. They had their license. They had their tag.
Yeah.
They crossed all the T's, dotted the I's,
Yeah.
and still got with somebody of authority that knew how to fabricate something on them.
Exactly.
You
And
understand
see,
what I'm saying?
that happens to people that don't have the money in order to fight.
There you
If
go.
if you a $40 million man,
Right,
when you come
right.
to me with that fabrication,
Right.
I'm gonna do like what Jay-Z said, hey man, let's take this shit to trial.
Yeah.
If that's how you feel,
Right.
I'm about to ruin
But you still
her,
have
and
been-
everybody else
Look what
that
you
got
just
something
said.
messed up to
Look
say.
what you just said. I'm $40 million man. Hey, let's take that to trial, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the win in that? Even if I get off on that, my reputation is ruined. If you don't accuse me of something and I got to go spend $20 million of my money
Yeah.
to clear my name, there's still going to be millions of people out there feel like, you know what? Yeah, Wick got off on that shit, but he did that shit because all them niggas rich, that's what they do. You see what I'm saying? So
But
ain't no
see,
win.
haters gonna hate. Exactly. It ain't
Haters
no.
gonna hate.
Exactly. Haters gonna hate,
Haters
and that's
gonna
just
hate.
gonna be a part of the game either way it go. But I'm saying that if you not involving yourself,
Correct.
just like you say what Mama say,
Right.
hey man, if something happened to you at 2:30 in the morning. Don't call me.
Right,
you know
right.
you should have been in the bed sleeping that doggone time.
correct.
Because like
That's
we
right.
tell
Correct.
the daughters, ain't nothing open after 10 o'clock but some legs. So that means you
That's
need to
it.
be in the goddamn house.
House, right.
You
Yeah,
see
nah,
what I'm saying?
for real.
So I say that to say a lot of times in these cases, it it goes both ways. You got people that's getting lied on, but you also got some folks that's being oppressed in these buildings too.
Correct.
And you know, certain people, when you don't go along with the go along, you can't be in them buildings. You see what I'm saying? So
I agree.
they know who's gonna say, "Oh, all right, let me turn my blind eye to that." They're not gonna say, "Hey, man, this shit some bullshit. Stop it."
Right.
And if you about that saying this some bullshit, stop it, then your ass need to go.
Well, my point, only thing that I'm making right now, behind, I'm listening to everything that you saying. Like when I brought up the Idoka thing with Boston,
Yeah.
and now this thing with Joy Taylor and FS1, and the girl with Skip, not Joy Taylor, the girl that's suing Skip.
Yeah.
They're riding with her in the lawsuit. Boston rolled with the female also. I'm just saying it takes two. There are men out here that are the victims too. It took both of them
this is the
had inappropriate behavior. So either we're gonna get rid of both of them, or we're gonna keep both of them. It's seeming like nowadays that you and the female have an inappropriate. Both of you doing some shit you weren't supposed to be doing, but you don't want to take the lion's share of the bullshit.
And I agree with that. But see, this is the other thing. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So, you know, a lot of people won't say nothing because they're scared to say something. But when they come out and they say something, and them lawyers go back to finding interns from 1998
there you go.
They getting that job because they wouldn't do what the hell they was supposed, what they wanted them to do. And they say, well, you know what? I had interned for a year and a half, and they told me I was up for a promotion, and then I didn't get it the second I didn't go to the party with everybody.
Yeah.
So then that person from 98 done popped up out of nowhere. You better side with that defendant, because if you don't, you really gonna be out of some damn money. So from a business standpoint, you have to side with the plaintiff, because in order to keep your business going, you ain't got time to be on the wrong side of this lawsuit either, because the plaintiff will wind up owning your damn company, and now you looking crazy as hell.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna wind up happening. Remember, I told you this right here. It's only so much that we're gonna take. And in a minute, it's gonna be the men movement too.
There you go.
That's what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
See, once you allow this to go on for so long, so okay, I hear everything you're saying behind. So basically, what you're saying is, if we both do something inappropriate, as of right now as it stands, the men are the one got to go. You the one, blah blah blah. You should have stopped it. You were aggressive, blah blah. Women ain't aggressive. They didn't none of that. But what's going to happen is, now them tables going to start, men going to come into it and say, you know what, Dan? I'm going to start going into these jobs looking for somebody to play. I'm going to go in and start documenting when these women, because women are, they talk, their mouth are just as bad as ours.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They're coming by your office and peeking in. Hey, behind.
See that?
You know what I'm saying? So you know what? I'm going to start documenting stuff too, so that I can sue ESPN also.
Exactly.
You see that? So since ESPN wants to ride with the female, they want to be on the right side of it, then you know what? Maybe I should sue ESPN too when they have these women around me that licking their lips at me.
And happy hour.
You know
Exactly.
what? And my perspective is not a popular perspective that I'm about to slap folks with, but the way I feel, okay, it's cute when you first start on your job and you ain't got much to lose and you on the ground floor with everybody else and they're acting a goddamn fool, because it's like, guess what? I ain't making no money. If I get fired, so be it. We just all in here acting a damn fool.
Right.
But once you get to the point where you're making $40 million, playtime is over.
Playtime is over. I agree.
If I want to trick off and act a damn fool, that's what the strip club is for. It ain't my job to come in here and put 1.5 on the table. Nigga, go to the bank, go down to Strokers, holler at Funk and throw $1.5 million on that table and have just as much fun.
Go
you
to
ain't
Blue
got to
Flame
do that
with
shit
Jenny.
anyway. Go to Blue Flame with Jenny. Throw 1.5 on the table. Swamp, what up, though?
Yeah.
Go in there and then throw 1.5 on the table and rock out till you pass out.
I agree.
But at work, you got to be about square business just to prevent that. It's called preventive maintenance.
Correct.
We trying to keep this shit from happening, and I'm trying to get this bag. I ain't got time to be playing with you hoes.
I get it. I get it. And I'm with you. And I'm going to leave it at that right
We gonna
there.
see
I agree.
what's
What's
gonna
your
happen.
thoughts on it, though, Jeff?
Now I'm just saying we're gonna see what happens, man. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
We can sit over here and just look and
Come
see
on.
what's gonna go down for real.
Exactly.
This shit crazy, but I like what Wick said. The men movement about to happen.
Yeah.
Best believe that.
Yeah,
Seriously.
because you ain't gonna keep, coming into, these companies and stuff with the intentions of, You know, I'm on put a beta trap for him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in, you know, licking my lips and talking crazy to him and everything, blah blah blah. Because most men ain't trying to record nothing. Hey, she said this to me. It goes against our nature because we look at it as feminine shit. You know what I'm saying? How you look going to the office? If I came to you, Beehive. Your reception is up there. She said I was fine, and I feel disrespected. You know,
I would go down there and I would fire her ass.
You wouldn't say shit. You would call me a bitch ass nigga.
Why you ain't saying
Tell me
that back
to get
to
the
her?
fuck out of my goddamn
What
house.
you say?
yet?
You don't be like,
that's what we
I can
think,
see you
baby.
right there. You be looking at me like them. But I agree with 1,000% you say. When you're the one that got the most to lose,
Yeah.
as of right now, you jump on the side that's going to protect the money. But I'm just telling you, what happens in the left hand,
Of course.
right hand is going to rise.
Come on.
Of course.
And be careful if you're out there. You know what I'm saying, females. If you're innocent. If that woman is innocent that said everything about Skip and she didn't do nothing, that's fine. I get that. But there are women.
A lot.
Do you know that 80% of the of rape allegations against are false, and they're against men that the female has messed with in the past, and because they broke up and then messed with them, they put up fake allegations on them, and men are down the road for that. Meaning you could have been with a woman 5 years, Beehive. Then you caught her at the club and she wanted to rekindle it for just that night. You know what I'm saying? Say, you know what? He walked out on me on this time right here. They come, I got him.
Yeah.
Take in there halfway through a sexual act, say you goddamn raped her. And they can see the history of you two. You got domestic violence charges together. Y'all could have know that y'all had a relationship. But there are men down the road for raping their wife.
Well, see, I'm going to put it to you like this, though, too. This the other thing. When you do come with those charges on people like that, you have to have facts. So when you're talking about 1.5 million, it might have been a text message that said 1.5 million. And that's how that made it into the lawsuit. See, they'll go back. They looking through the phones. They looking through the phones. They asking Jelly, did you see Skip hugging on her like that? They asking, Wick, did you see her kiss? Did you see her kiss on the cheek? And if y'all ain't seen that, and she ain't got no text messages, then guess what? Skip is going to turn around and tell that company, since you sided with her, y'all owe me $1.5 million now. And he going to win that lawsuit, and he going to be smiling to the bank.
Right. Well, like I said, we got, as men, we got to tighten our shit up too, because females are, and I'm not saying all of them, because I have a mother. Yeah. And all aunties and stuff. And I was raised around a lot of women. Yeah. But females coming to this, they're playing chess. We out here playing checkers. We out here bullshitting. And they're coming into a lot of this stuff with a plan and a backup plan. I'm going to try to do it right this way right here. But just in case I'm going to lick my lips a little bit right here, get a text message here or there, I'm going to say whatever. I'm going to say to Jelly out loud to him. Yeah. But if he texts me, I'm saving that. Yeah. Even though we don't say it the same
that's the game. That's the game. But see, I'm coming from a married man's perspective, so I can't play at all. I don't have time to be playing. Now, as a single man, I would feel for any single man in this industry because you'll be walking on landmines. You don't know which one of them things is going to blow up on your face because you don't know. You think, hey, is she feeling me? Is she not feeling me? Well, yeah, let me shoot. You got to shoot your shot, don't you?
Yeah. Right.
But then that's thing, you done shot your $1.5 million shot. Now your ass in a lawsuit.
And we got to tell these young boys who playing these sports and rapping, getting that money, that bag, listen what we talking about now. Yeah. They got to put them on game like that, bro.
Yeah. You got to protect yourself, man. And like I said, I don't play. I don't think... When it comes to your life, your career, your money, your family, you just cannot play. It ain't no room for error sometimes, man. And we got to hold ourselves accountable in the same breath, too, now. We can't be out here playing with these folks because you play with somebody, you fuck around and find out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel.
Well, I agree with you. I agree 1,000%.
That's right. Go ahead. Go for it.
No, Jelly.
That light gonna come out. It is in that darkness. That light just gonna come up out. It is what it is. You gotta be responsible.
What clubs we at though, Jelly? What's going on, man?
I just me, King Arthur, and my boy Phil Lex just took over the patio Chicago Pizza. So we basically are curating the entertainment. So we talk about DJs, we talking about rap artists. We got Chubb Rock coming up on February 2nd. That's our old school Sunday. Old school everything. That's what we're doing. So we just basically just running it, getting ready, just get ready for the 2025.
Yeah.
And they opened up a new spot in Stonecrest in March, April. So we're going to be knocking that. Got to bring Wick out there.
Come on now.
Got to bring
Come on
Ghetto
now.
Mafia.
But you will not be my hype man.
I ain't
For the
trying
show,
to be your
'cause
hype man.
you be running.
I'd rather be the security because I got a lot of damn. I got to get out of me, so I'm gonna be security next time we go out.
They think he's switching jobs. He was the ad lib man with the ad lib to the hype man. Now he's the security. God damn.
Hey, but you gotta come out to that patio though, fellas. On the real though, it's what's happening, like for real. Like,
Jenna, what would you say right now? Because I've been, following your page. You know what I'm saying, at real DJ Jelly, and there's a lot of new old school artists albums that have dropped. Right now, if I told you, what was the best old school artist album that's out right now, who would you say? Are we talking
right off the rip? I'm gonna say Snoop and Dre. That Missionary album is jamming. Now you can't expect them boys to be doing that shit they did in '96. It ain't gonna be that type. You don't be looking for that. Just you gotta let people evolve. But that shit jamming. Dre got the best engineer in the world. The shit sound immaculate. He gonna be killing everybody in the game. Even if you doing R&B and pop, that nigga sound gonna be killing everybody.
Right.
LL Cool J album, The Force, is off the chain. That man rapping like he goddamn 16.
My God.
Q-Tip produced the whole album. Eminem on the album. Like Cool J doing his thing, man. Like these are motherfuckers that's been around 20, 30 years plus.
Right.
Yeah.
Grown man hip hop. Pete Rock. Not Eric, but I was gonna say Eric B. Rakim. Now Rakim got his own album out now.
Really?
A solo album. He done produced the whole album and did the scratching on it. He got everybody on there rapping with him. And it's fire.
Really?
It's fire, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Now,
You
what's
gotta
the
get
name
up
of
on
that Rakim?
The Rakim album is called it's the God. Hold on, wait a minute. It's the God album, and you got to get up on it. Like he killing him.
Okay.
He killing him right now.
Okay.
So the old school, all that old y'all complaining, all the young boys. You ain't got to listen to the young boys. Go and get some of this classic hip hop artists that got their shit out these albums. I know we all lifing, we grown, but support the grown men that's out. The shit that you grew up on, the shit that you like,
Exactly.
that rep you still to this day.
Now, as far as the, what I'm saying, as far as, I ain't gonna say young artists, I don't look at, Lil Baby and Future them as young.
Yeah.
I look at them as, as
Grown ass men.
Well, they grown ass men, but
who would you say right now, in that category has, an album out that, that us OGs are gonna feel.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that we gonna feel that ain't gonna be too young for me.
I mean, shoot, Lil Baby new album, Wham.
Okay,
that album is tight.
You fucking with the Wham.
I'm fucking with the Wham all day. He got little standouts like. He got some outfit with 21 Savage. I ain't gonna lie, 21 Savage killing it. He sound, you could tell you listen to him like, okay, these boys growing. Like they really growing.
Okay.
And then on that second song on the album, Dumb and Dumber with him and Thug and Future, it's like Lil Baby come on killing it, then Thug taking up a hold up. Thug is the shit. But then your boy Future come in and he God. He got all this way that's going on.
Yeah.
They level, they maturity level they growing, man. And I respect that.
Okay.
Even if you don't fuck with it, but you can see the growth in it. In those artists now.
Okay.
And I love it.
Okay.
I love this shit.
I love that, nigga.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the information.
Yeah, I love it.
Jelly.
Y'all need to listen to it.
Now, when we gonna get your mixtape, big guy?
Hip hop, and you don't stop. There you go, right
Lord.
there.
That's
The
it.
Sugar Hill Beehive mixtape, nigga. Get down with the movement. Beehive Radio Show.
hear this
Big
shit.
Galaxy, DJ Jelly.
Yes, sir.
We go.
Yes, sir.